No.
Were you eating the house?
What? I'm hungry. And you should try the floorboards. They're really tasty.
I'm so disappointed in today's young people. You think you can build a house out of candy and no one's going to disturb it. But no! 2 of you little brats had to come along and start munching on the walls. In my day, we had houses made out of candy and the kids knew well enough to leave them alone. I'm going to have to teach you a lesson by eating you.
Eating us?
But not right now. I'm going to have to fatten you up first.
And so Hansel and Gretel were locked away like mice in those experiments where they grow human ears on their backs. Have you seen that picture? It's totally gross.
My back itches.
And so they got fatter and fatter. And then they died in a little bit. Then they got fatter again. Until one day.
Why does my cologne smell like gravy?
Well, my pretties, except you, the boy. You have more of a rugged masculinity about you.
Thanks. Told you skipping class made me a man.
That's not how that works.
Well, I need some help cleaning out my oven. I'll take volunteers. Anyone?
Ooh, me.
Excellent. Come along, Hansel.
It's Hansel with an N.
All right, Hansel. Could you put this apple in your mouth, please?
No problem.
Now, if you'll just crawl in here.
Don't go in there!
Hey, look, I dropped a quarter. Can you pick it up?
A quarter?
Take this, witch.
Ah! I'm melting. Actually, I'm burning.
I'm glad that's over with.
But because this is a horror movie,
Now I'm on fire and I...
No.
I'm burning again. Ah! Ah!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch.
wrong story?
I get so confused.
Anyway, due to Hansel's untimely death from eating too much candy, she married a wandering minstrel and would eventually have a daughter and make several deals with supernatural entities and prison her daughter in a tower.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
Funny you should ask. You see, it all started a long time ago in a small fishing village near the ocean.
Ocean noises.
Here we are at the Bassmaster 1300 AD Classic. What are they playing for, Maddie?
They're playing for food on the table, Sam!
Sounds great, sounds great. What do you think your chances are out there, miss?
Well, you know, I just want to stay within myself and take it one fish at a time. You know, just do my thing.
What about your competition out there?
I try not to think about the competition. I just try to fish.
Well, good luck with that. No one's caught a fish here in weeks. The entire village is starving!
Do you think that helps or hurts your chances?
Well, you never really want to see anyone starve.
But if they're starving, they can't put up a fight. So that's gotta be good for you, right?
I guess.
You guessed. You're a killer. All right then, start your boats.
She really hasn't had a lot of luck yet.
What kind of lure is she using, Maddie?
I can't see for sure, but oh! It appears to be a worm on a hook. Yes, I can confirm that now. A worm on a hook.
She's going the traditional route.
Absolutely. Though it doesn't appear to be helping because she hasn't caught jack. Nothing. Nada. Zip. I can practically hear the enzymes in her stomach devouring muscle tissue as she slowly starves to death. This will not be pretty. Let's watch. Nothing. Nothing yet. No bites. Nothing.
Do you mind?
And the cracks are beginning to show.
Let's see how the other competitors are doing.
Shocking development, Sam. All the other competitors have starved to death. Totally didn't see that one coming.
Wait a
Wow, it's huge. I'm going to eat for a month.
Got me.
Ah, it talks.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop hitting me. Ow, 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 ow.
Die, die, die.
No, please help. Ow, 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 ow. Listen. I'll make a deal with you.
I don't make deals with the devil.
I'm not the devil. I'm just a talking fish. Stop hitting me.
Why won't you die?
Listen. If you let me live, I'll grant you a wish. She appears to have caught a wish-granting fish, Sam.
Those give you double points in the standings. I think she's gonna take the cup.
Especially since everyone else is dead.
Unless she uses her wish to bring them back from the dead as zombies, in which cases their catches would count in the final standings.
I think bringing back the rest of the town as zombies would be a mistake, Sam. I saw that happen in 72, and let me tell you, there was a lot of decapitation that day.
Wait, I think she's gonna make the wish.
I wish for 3 more wishes.
Oh, brilliant move!
Didn't see that one coming. You can't do that.
Why not?
It's against the rules.
Fine, I'll just kill you and eat you then.
Wait, how about 2 wishes?
Okay.
Well, that took guts.
Okay, wish A.
You had them written out beforehand?
Yeah, I have my lawyer draw these up, just in case. Okay, wish A. I, the undersigned, wish for the following. 1, to never go hungry again, and 2,
You can't make a list.
it's a compound wish.
Let's see what the judge says. Bad. Oh.
Good idea, though.
The judge didn't buy it.
Fine, then I wish 1, to never go hungry again, and 2, to have magical powers.
Fine.
Maybe I should have thought that one through a little bit more.
She probably should have, because the next thing you know, she was living in a house made out of candy as a witch.
Dang it! Ha ha! And let me tell you, if you've been solely subsisting on Snickers bars for the past 7 years, a couple of plump children will look mighty tasty.
But one question remains.
Why did he cheat on me if he loves me?
No, that is not the question. The question is, where did the talking fish come from?
Oh, I know. Once upon a time, there were 2 crab people.
What?
You know, crab people, they're part crab. They hate humanity. You haven't heard of them?
No.
Oh, how we hate humanity!
I too despise the people above!
Wait, hold on a second.
The crab people wait for no one!
Death to humans!
There are no crab people.
That's what you think. Hope. But the crab people exist, underwater, plotting our ruin.
Oh, well. Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Would you like to have some Chinese for lunch today?
We had Chinese yesterday.
How about Mexican?
Ooh, they're too spicy.
Well, you gotta figure this out then, because I'm not cooking.
Why do you gotta be like that? I thought we were a team.
Here we go again.
I should have never befriended you.
Somebody's crabby today.
Oh, nice joke. Crabby. I get it. I'm a crab, so I'm crabby.
Okay, there were no crab people. Crab people are stupid.
We'll get you for this.
You have not heard the last song! The
Crab
So where did the talking fish come from?
The moon.
The moon?
I don't know, it doesn't say! I'm going crazy here! There's so much pressure to have this all make sense!
You know what? I think we ought to investigate the origin of the talking fish. Can we get some game show theme music, please?
Dum 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 da da dum dum.
Not you, the sound girl!
There's a sound girl?
Elena?
1 minute.
Wow.
Welcome to the show, Talking Fish.
Thank you. It's nice to be here and breathing air.
And this is your life.
Oh, really?
Well, if we get it right. Here are the rules. We're going to summon 3 people from your past who may or may not have turned you into a talking fish. 2 of these stories are completely false, but 1 is the truth. And we're going to pick 1 lucky person from the audience. You up there to decide.
Wait, no.
Just come on, come down here. We're not going to bite you.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
I doubt that, but
Don't doubt it.
I don't even know you.
What's your name?
Jada.
Let's hear it for Jada, everybody. Are you ready to play?
What do I win if I get it right?
You're winning 15 minutes of fame, sweetie. Don't push it. And right now, someone in the audience is falling in love with you.
Wow,
And be quiet. We've disguised the voices to protect the innocent. Let's hear the first voice.
Yeah, I knew the talking fish back in the day. I was a tadpole and he was a minnow. We'd swim together. We'd have so much fun. And then a princess kissed me and he was jealous. We fought. He said, "Why doesn't the princess love me?" We quarreled. I said some things I'm not proud of, and he vowed revenge. So in the middle of the night, we grabbed him and dumped him into the ocean.
All right, come on out.
Frog Prince, how are ya?
Good.
You're looking human today.
Yeah, feeling good. I guess Pissy Girls just really agrees with me. You should have tried it. Of course, no one's gonna want to kiss a fish.
I have fish lips.
That was always your excuse. But I give people warts. You just gotta believe in yourself, buddy.
I have always hated you.
Jealous much?
All right, option 1, betrayed by the frog prince. Option 2,
Yeah, I knew the talking fish. Of course he wasn't called talking fish when I knew him. He was just plain Jack, as in the donkey. That's right, he was a criminal. He broke into my house tonight and tried to steal my golden egg-laying goose. Jerk. I caught him, but then he took a sewing needle and stabbed me in the eye with it. So now I'm on disability, all because of this little punk. But you know, I don't get mad, I get even. I caught my own talking fish and got my own wish, and I wished that Jack turned into a new talking fish.
all right, come on out.
I can't fit in the studio.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on this one.
I'm a giant.
Sounds like somebody's got a big head.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, you try it, buddy. Can't even fit in the studio, can you? What a loser.
Arr!
Hey, what kind of a giant sits at home all day and talks to a heart? A heart.
I don't have to take this.
All right, option 2, betrayed, cursed by a giant. And finally,
Yeah, I knew the guy.
Used to be a starving shoemaker.
Is this guy sucking on helium or something?
We had a deal, Bob. We let the candy out for ourselves and we made your darn shoes for you. Of course, did we get any credit? No. Richest shoemaker in the world. All done on the backs of slave labor. That's what it was, Bob. Slave labor. We didn't know any better. We were young. We liked making shoes. But you took it too far that night when you captured Gub Gub.
Gub Gub? Okay, whatever.
And you boiled him to try to make gold. That's Smurfs. Smurfs make gold. Gub Gub had a wife and kids. So we got our money together and we paid a witch to curse him. And that's how he became a fish.
all right, come on out.
I'm glad you're a fish.
Hey, what's the difference between a dwarf and an elf? 3 inches!
Why, you little... We're gonna get a new wish to curse even more, buddy. You like being a big fish? See what it's like to be a sardine.
Probably feeling like an elf.
What?
Okay, we'll see. Now that got a little out of hand, but now the question for you is, was it all staged? Who's telling the truth?
The frog.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, did I win?
What do you mean, Frog Prince?
I don't know, I just...
Am I not real enough for you? What, because I'm an elf, right? Who cares what elves think?
I care what elves think.
Oh, do you? Come here.
What do I have to do?
Come here.
everybody.
What? It's about time for an intermission, don't you think?
I don't think we're doing an intermission.
I mean, look at this guy. His bladder is going to burst. He keeps thinking about waterfalls and splashing streams and ocean noises. And there's this pressure because he doesn't want to get up and he's embarrassed, but he really has to pee.
Fine, we can have an intermission, but we have to have a finale for Act 1.
That could be me. Seriously, I can rock this thing.
Okay, but we gotta do it fast because we don't have janitorial service. We'll be cleaning up that guy's back mess if he has an accident.
Okay, once upon a time there was a princess.
Oh, look, I have a ball. Oh, whoops, I dropped it.
A clumsy princess.
Oh no, I kicked it into that pond over there.
A clumsy, crazy princess.
Drop something.
It's a talking frog! What's going on? I'm going crazy. I'm insane now. The animals are talking. Why has the universe been overthrown?
And several hours later, she calmed down with a few deep breaths.
The frogs are talking. The frogs are talking.
So, is this your ball?
He's not talking to me. It's just a hallucination. It's just a hallucination.
Look, I'll let you have your ball back if you let me hang out with you.
Don't acknowledge him. Don't acknowledge him.
So, I guess that's a deal then?
Okay.
Hey! Wait up, darn it!
So when she got home,
Hi, honey.
Hey, Dad. Can't talk.
and she locked herself in her room,
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Honey, our daughter's acting weird again. She gets it from your side of the family.
All right, Frog. I guess we can be friends.
and they became best friends.
So, can I stay with you?
No.
But the frog was very persistent.
You said we could be friends.
No.
You're not being very friendly.
And finally,
All right, Frog. I guess we can be friends.
Woo! So, will you kiss my hand?
You're gross.
If we were really friends, you'd kiss my hand.
but the frog kept pressuring her.
I must be hideous. That's why you won't kiss my hand.
And she was very concerned, so she talked to her father, the king.
I'm gonna go talk to my dad. So, I have this friend, and she like agreed to be friends with this talking frog because he found her ball, and now he's like pressuring her to kiss him. What should she do?
There's a talking frog.
Maybe.
Honey, are you the talking frog?
No! I'm the friend! Whoops, shouldn't have told you that.
Look, darling, you made a deal with this frog, right?
Yes?
So you gave your word, so you know what to do.
And so the spell that had turned him into a frog was broken.
I'm human again!
You're gorgeous!
I know!
story, because there is more to come.
Madness, death, people eating each other, things to go bump in the night.
So run to the bathroom. Run. Do not walk. Maybe make a quick cell phone call if you have to, or check your email on your iPhone if you're into that sort of thing.
We'll be back here in 15 minutes for the greatest second act in the entire history of theater.
Hey, what's up? Maddie got stuck in the line for the ladies' room, so I'm out here filling some time until she can make it. So I'd like to take some time for a segment I like to call Meet the Actors.
What's up?
Why did you become an actor?
Well, it's because my parents didn't love me enough. I just feel like feeling this gigantic void in my heart.
Oh, I don't really like actors.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
All right, we're ready to go. To recap.
Once upon a time, this princess faced a problem with her conditions, which Romans having no wish to try to meet them. He goes up and chasing around the room to and talking to her friend, and there were no crab people.
Simple, right? Now back to our story.
You see, that girl who kissed the frog had a mother.
Most girls do. It's a real problem. Remember, guys, if you're ever wondering what kind of wife you're going to have, just look at your girlfriend's mother, because that's who she's going to become.
Do you ever wonder why I'm single?
No, I know why I'm single.
Anyway, once upon a time.
My standards are too high.
Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
I prefer little person.
In fact, two dwarfs.
I prefer dwarf.
And they worked all day in the mines.
I've been working on the railroad.
Mines!
Whistle while you work.
We can't use that.
I do what I want.
No, it's like copyrighted. We can't use it. The mouse will sue us. Anyway, the dwarves worked all day in the mines, sang their little song, and came home one day to find.
What the heck is that thing?
She's huge. Get her away from me. She's gonna eat me.
You see, back in those days, most people were cannibals, which explains the witch from before. Anyway, the first dwarf, who we will name Dopey, Slappy, wasn't afraid.
Hey, that's my bed. I'm gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time out, time out.
What? I'm just going with what the character wants.
You do not get to eat Snow White. We're not the villain of the story.
No, look, I've been doing some character work. See, Slappy has had a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a dwarf. He works in the mines all day. He's got, like, the black lung, you know? And he hates the world. He just hates it.
No, he does not!
And he wants revenge against the humans that have wronged him. So when this chick comes in his house, sleeps in his bed, dinner time.
No, we're doing the story as written. Snow White cooks and cleans for the dwarves, they get poisoned by an apple, and a witch shows up.
You know, maybe we should just let him rewrite the story.
I don't know. I do not like the look of him.
Okay, here's another one. So I've been cursed by a witch, and now I have supernatural powers.
But sometimes the originals are, how do you say, bad.
Oh, really? These are classic stories, classics!
And now I can animate zombies. I've always wanted to animate zombies.
Classics, huh? I'll show you a classic. Here we go, number 191, Lean Lisa.
Never heard of it.
So are we doing Sleeping Beauty or Snow White?
She's alive!
Why is it that I have to cook and clean for the dwarves? I mean, I'm a princess.
you guys just stop? We are doing a new one. Lean Lisa.
Never heard of it. Am I beautiful?
You're lean.
You're skinny, I am skinny.
Okay, so once upon a time, Lean Lisa sat with her husband.
Can I be the husband?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dear husband, I was thinking.
I'm trying to think too, woman.
What if we took the cow out into the field and tried to get her to have cows? Then we could raise and sell the cows, and then we wouldn't have to starve anymore.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You're lazy.
Quiet, woman.
You've broken my heart.
And she died. The end.
Seriously? That's what it says?
Right here.
Wow. That story stinks.
So can I go back to being Sleeping Beauty now?
She's alive!
I thought you were supposed to be Snow White.
Can anyone really tell the difference?
Anyway, what I'm saying is that these stories need some spicing up here and there. A new way of seeing things. A new way of putting them together.
I know we could put together this big budget musical told with the perspective of the witch.
Why don't we just follow the dwarf's lead?
Fine. I don't care anymore. Don't tell the story. Fine. Whatever.
Okay, so once upon a time, there was a house filled with dwarves. And these dwarves worked in the mines deep below the surface of the earth and swore revenge upon the upworlders.
Curse you, upworlders.
And one day, they came home to find a beautiful girl sleeping.
Hey, look, a giant.
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
Hold on, dwarf number 2. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being a supporting character. This is my time. You see, I happen to be quite brilliant, and I know for a fact that that giant has been put under a curse to sleep for 100 years.
I thought that was a Sleeping Beauty story.
From my perspective, they all look the same. And the only way for that giant to wake up is to receive a kiss from her true love, me.
Aren't you a little short to be her true love?
Look, if I was a frog and kissed her, she'd love me forever. So what? I'm a dwarf. Big deal. She'll grow to love me.
And that. Wait. I'm not really comfortable with the kissing part.
Can I shake her hand or something?
Fine.
Ah! It was love at first sight.
Oh.
You're a dwarf.
Little person.
It is I, the mighty little person, Slappy, and I have rescued you from the curse that was...
I was just tired I wasn't under a curse.
I'm keeping you asleep for 100 years. I am your true love. This is the part where you break into song.
I don't know the words.
Oh, I wrote them down for you. I've been working on this for a while.
There once was a girl who fell in love with a man about 4'2". He had a beard and a big brown nose, but I loved him through and through. And I didn't care about his facial hair, 'cause he had a heart that's true. So I gave her my kid to just brave and cook and stew. And I knew my place in a gentle breakfast, that's what good wives do. So I cooked our dinner and cleaned the house and left it thinking to you. I don't want to sing this anymore.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I like your voice. It's got kind of a desperate quality to it.
The next verse says I crouch in slippers.
It's a perfect marriage.
This is disgusting. I'm a modern woman.
Well, then you're not going to live happily ever after.
I'm going to tell the story my way.
Come on now, everybody's doing it.
Are y'all gonna need me anytime soon?
Yes, we're starting over right now. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl. You're going to be Snow White this time.
Really? I've always wanted to be Snow White. I remember my 5th birthday party. It was a dress-up party, and all my friends came as Boba Fett and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that weird thing from the McDonald's commercials. But I was Snow White, and I was so pretty in my little dress and wig and tiara. That was the happiest day of my life.
And she
a block of clay in the hands of a blind god of sculpting eyebrows. Who writes this stuff?
Just go with it. And so one day the wicked stepmother went into her room to gaze into her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Certainly not you.
Curses!
Hey, that's a good idea. You should try that.
But Snow White had other plans.
Mirror, mirror, hanging on my hooks, why must I be judged by my looks?
Fashion magazines.
But I'm so much more. I've got a brain and martial arts skills. I'm going to one of the Seven Sisters after I graduate from high school, where I plan on double majoring in social psychology and women's studies.
I only respond to rhyming questions. Besides, those aren't real majors.
Okay, mirror, mirror, hanging over there. How do I make the young people care?
Put it in a music video.
That's not a very good...
And just then, it was her stepmother.
Stepmother.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Stepmother.
Look at me in no despair, Snow White, for I have a lot of money and have had a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. My chin points south, my skin is as smooth as a lake after a storm, and I've had all my tattoos lasered off. I've tucked, sucked, vacuumed, and erased every visible trace of life experience in the past 27 years. And now I am more beautiful even than you.
Sorry, left too early. That is my bad.